Hurry open the package, Nancy. 3 girls stood in the hallway of Nancy Drew's home, gazing at a small paper-wrapped box, which had just arrived by mail. There was no sender's name or address on it. "Somebody is being very mysterious," commented Bess Marvin, a pretty, blonde girl. "Yes," agreed attractive, Titian-haired Nancy, studying the uneven way the sender had pasted on the letters and numbers of the address. "These are cut from a newspaper, and I'd guess the person was very nervous when he wrapped the package." "Well, open it," coaxed the 3rd girl, George Fane, impatiently. She was a dark brunette, very slender and tomboyish. "The sender's name probably is inside." Nancy, prompted by her detective instincts, was careful not to destroy the wrapping. The white carton inside was unmarked. It contained a plain jeweler's ring box. By now, the girls were holding their breath in anticipation. Nancy lifted the lid. "How gorgeous!" Bess exclaimed. Nestled in the groove of the satin-lined case was the finest moonstone Nancy had ever seen. She stared in amazement. "Pretty neat," said George. Then she grinned. "A mystery for you to solve." The case of the unknown admirer, Nancy laughed. "Anyhow, you can't tease me that it was Ned. The package was mailed right here in River Heights, and he's at a camp miles from here." Ned Nickerson was a college student who often dated her. Suddenly, Nancy noticed a piece of paper wedged into the bottom of the white carton. She unfolded it quickly, and together the 3 girls read aloud the message pasted on it from newspaper words. "This is for good luck from a well-wisher. You will need it within the next few weeks." "Nancy, what are you up to?" Bess demanded. "It sounds dangerous." "Until now, I didn't think so," Nancy answered thoughtfully. "Dad is working on a case and has asked me to help him. Girls, let's dash down to the post office and see if we can find out who mailed the moonstone." She led the way outside and hurried to the garage. Slipping into the driver's seat of her convertible, Nancy backed the car out and the 3 friends headed for the post office. They had gone only a block when Nancy parked the convertible. "Trouble?" George asked. "No, but I thought it might be more sensible to go on foot. The contents of the well-wisher's note made me think somebody may be shadowing or spying on me. Why don't I go ahead and you girls follow and watch?" "Okay," George agreed. And Bess, who was George's cousin, said, "Be careful, we'll meet you here later." Nancy strode down the sycamore-shaded street at a fast pace. When she reached the business area, she turned onto the avenue where the post office was located. Bess and George were about 100 yards behind. Suddenly, Bess grabbed her cousin's arm.
السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.